Hi guys, welcome to the world of risk and insurance. Today's lesson is on risk management process. I'm sure you have heard it before, but do you really understand the process? So, have you ever made mistakes in measuring your known risk or you fail to monitor your risk? If you know your company have problem handling the risk, what can you do to solve all that? Can we actually control the risk? And what is the best solution that risk manager can do to lower the risk? To answer that, we need a proper risk management program. Risk management program is a systematic approach to deal with the risks that are threatening your asset and earnings of a business. Basically, this is like a protection shield to your business. You have learned the definitions of the risk management program, but what are the objectives of it? Here, the objective is to identify the potential risks, develop the risk management strategies, and also to improve company capabilities to respond effectively to low and catastrophic risks. Here are the 5 steps in risk management program. First, you need to identify potential losses, then you evaluate it. Third, selecting the most appropriate risk handling technique. Fourth is for you to implement it. And the last step is to control the program. Let's take a look on the details of each step. Step 1. You need to identify your loss exposure. Here, you need to identify all pure losses, which include any property risk, liability risk, financial, and also pure risk. But where can we identify all these risks? Well, you can identify it through various sources, which include questionnaires, financial statement, flowcharts, or even personal inspection. Step 2. Here, you need to evaluate your potential loss through the estimations of the frequency and severity of the loss exposure, and you must rank them and giving high risk with high severity as your priority. Step 3. You need to choose your risk handling technique from these 4 techniques, which are risk avoidance, loss control, risk retention, and risk transfer. Okay, the first technique is risk avoidance. This means you need to avoid the property, person, or activity which produce the risk. For example, if you're afraid of getting liability lawsuit, you will avoid manufacturing the product. In loss control, you want to reduce the total amount of loss that are influenced by frequency and severity. This can be handled by loss prevention and loss minimization. Loss prevention is to reduce frequency and loss minimization is to reduce severity. For example, installing water sprinkler system and fire extinguisher. The third technique, which is risk retention, is involved retaining the risk by an individual or organization. Risk retention can be planned or unplanned. This is the fourth technique, which is risk transfer. This is when you transfer your risk to organization or individual. There are 2 ways which risk transfer can take place, which is through insurance contract or non-insurance contract. Your selections of risk technique will be based on financial and non-financial criteria. In financial criteria, you will consider how your choice will affect your organization profit, and non-financial criteria will include a human and legal aspect. The fourth step in risk management process. This is where you will start implement your risk management program, and you can choose one technique or combinations of 2 techniques from step 3. This is the last step. After you have implemented, you need to review your program and make changes if needed. Here, you will see whether your program is a success or not. So, there you go, all 5 steps in risk management process. I hope your understanding has improved through this video. Thank you for watching.